Every fall, Farmer Eli decorates his field with scarecrows, and every year the townsfolk of Hollow Creek chuckle at how lifelike they are. They say he makes the most realistic scarecrows in all of New England. One day, tragedy struck. Eli's young daughter, Lily, was chasing a runaway scarecrow through the cornfield when she tripped, fell, and hit her head. The townsfolk were heartbroken for Eli and his wife, Abigail, who never left their house after the funeral. But as the years passed, the townsfolk began to whisper. They said that Abigail had become one with the scarecrows, that her spirit had fused with one of them, causing it to come to life. One night, a group of vandals snuck into Farmer Eli's field and destroyed her favorite scarecrow, the one that looked just like her. The next morning, Old Man Hemlock, who lived at the edge of town, was found dead in his barn. His tractor had turned on in his barn, crushing him to death. They found the scarecrow in his field, eerily lit up by the moonlight. Then there was Mrs. Gable, who owned the local yarn shop. She was discovered dead in her bathroom, drowned in her own bathtub. The townsfolk were baffled and scared. Every night they saw the scarecrow wandering the streets under the pale moonlight, its tattered clothes flapping in the wind. One day, a traveling salesman named Jedediah came to town. He put up his telescope for sale, claiming it could see things that were invisible to the naked eye. Farmer Eli, desperate to find out what was happening to his scarecrows, bought it. That night, he saw the specter of a little girl in a nightgown walking through the cornfield toward his house. The next morning, Eli confronted the townsfolk, demanding to know what they had done to his daughter. They were shocked to learn that he believed his daughter was haunting the town, taking revenge on those who had wronged her. Eli gathered the townsfolk together that night, along with the police, and told them what he had seen. When the police asked if anyone else had seen the scarecrow, a young woman named Ruby raised her hand. She confessed that she had been taking its clothes off and burning them in her fireplace, trying to trap its spirit so she could make a wish. She stopped when she saw a strange, sad look on the scarecrow's face. But then the accident started happening, and she realized what she had done. Together, they marched to Ruby's house and pulled the scarecrow's clothes out of the fireplace. The moment they did, the little girl's spirit appeared and thanked them for setting her free. Then she vanished. As the sun rose, the scarecrow in the field seemed to sag, its head drooping like a wilted flower.